Hi students, welcome to Karthik Chemistry channel. Now I am going to explain you differences between galvanizing and tinning. What is the differences between galvanizing and tinning? Okay, you all know that galvanizing is the process of coating of zinc on iron plates, and tinning is the coating of tin on the surface of iron. Okay, in the previous class I explained you the process of galvanization and tinning. Okay, now see here. So if iron plate is coated with zinc, that is called galvanization. Okay, if iron plate is coated with tin, that is called tinning. Okay, in galvanization, zinc acts as anode. Okay, zinc acts as anode because in zinc iron couple, zinc is the most active metal, so zinc acts as anode and iron acts as cathode in case of galvanization. In tinning, tin acts as cathode. Okay, tin is the less reactive metal than iron, so in tinning, iron acts as anode and tin acts as cathode. In tin coating, tin acts as cathode and iron acts as anode. So that is why here in galvanization, protection continues even if coating is broken. Okay, protection continues in galvanization. Protection continues even if coating is broken. Okay, protection is provided only when coating is present in case of galvanization. In case of tinning, okay, in case of tinning, protection is provided only when coating is present. Okay, so see students, see here. So for example, it is the iron metal. So if it is coated with zinc, so it is the zinc layer. Okay, see students, it is iron. Okay, this surface is coated with zinc. Then what happens? Here zinc acts as anode and iron acts as cathode in galvanization. Okay, so because here zinc is the sacrificial anode, zinc is the most active metal, that is why zinc acts as anode and iron acts as cathode. Okay, so here it is iron. If it is coated with tin, see students, if it is coated with this, if this iron surface is coated with tin, it is tin SN, then here tin acts as cathode, tin acts as cathode and iron acts as anode. Okay, so it is galvanization, it is tinning. Galvanization, tinning. So what is the difference between galvanization and tinning in the process of when the coating is broken? Okay, if the coating is present on the surface of iron metal, the protection is good. Okay, if the coating is broken, for example, if the coating is broken here and if the coating is broken in tinning, so what happens? Okay, so here in galvanization, if the coating is broken, zinc undergoes corrosion and iron is in safe zone. Okay, even if the coating is broken on the surface of galvanization, Okay, after galvanization, if coating is broken, then zinc undergoes corrosion, but iron do not undergo corrosion. Okay, only zinc undergo corrosion even if the coating is broken. In case of tinning, when once the coating is broken, for example, if the coating is broken, if it is the broken part, it is the broken part. Okay, in case of galvanization, if the coating is broken, then zinc undergo oxidation. Okay, iron undergo reduction. But in case of tinning, when once the coating is broken, that means the tin coating is broken, then iron inside iron undergo corrosion. Okay, because here iron acts as anode. Okay, because iron acts as anode in tinning, when once the coating is broken, iron metal undergo damage. Okay, because iron acts as anode here. That is the difference between galvanization and tinning. Okay, so it is the fourth point. Zinc undergoes corrosion when coating is broken. Zinc undergoes corrosion. Iron undergoes corrosion when coating is broken in case of tinning. Okay, in case of tinning, iron undergoes corrosion when coating is broken, because in tinning, tin acts as cathode and iron acts as anode. Okay, so simply in corrosion, always the metal to be protected should act as cathode. Okay, otherwise the metal should damage. Okay, and the next difference is food materials cannot be stored in zinc coated containers, as zinc compounds are toxic. As zinc compounds are toxic, food materials cannot be stored in zinc coated containers. Tin coating is non-toxic, so food items can be stored in tin coated containers. Okay students, tin coating is non-toxic, so food items can be stored in tin coated containers. That is the difference between galvanization and tinning. Galvanizing and tinning. So write down these points. Okay, so and remember this logic. Remember this zinc iron couple and tin iron couple, which one acts as anode and which one acts as cathode. Thank you students, thank you for watching. So subscribe my channel and hit like button when you like this video. Thank you.